Not a good start. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm FS19 here, and today we are 6 Ashes farming simulator precision farming on the Dedi server. Wait for it to load. If it's loading, it have crashed. So yeah, what were we doing last time? We were plowing some fields, I think. I started plowing. We're just waiting for our potatoes to grow, and then we can harvest them and get the fields ready for the next season. Basically, gonna plow them all. Gonna take data so we know if they need much lime, fertilizer, all that sort of stuff. Get it all set. Hopefully get it all done before winter. That's the plan. Right, okay, so it's quite dark. Grizzly joins. So Grizzly is in. Right. We need to head to my farm. Where are we? What's this one doing? I don't know what this is doing. It was. What's doing this? I think he's finished that. Okay. Don't know what the guy was doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, cosplay is broke. I don't know what's going on now. I will leave him to it. We won't leave him to it because I want to. Oh. Give it all. Fine. Hey, calculate the edge. I look at the edge, and then we will course the generation. We are on 31. Generate. That's what it should have been doing. You didn't do that. Yes. We'll go for this one. So I need to work out where the end is. A lot of this is already done. What I'll do, put it back here, and of course Right, we'll leave him to do that. While he's doing that, just go to his vehicle. Right. Waiting for these two, which I'm hoping. Unless you when potatoes do grow. Potatoes. Yeah, so hopefully then I need to harvest them before the dreaded winter and the big fields. Humongous fields.
Hello.
Hey Grizzly, how you doing?
Doing good. What you got to do on thingy today?
I've literally got to wait for the potatoes to grow, which should be today when whatever time it normally gets ready for harvest. It's 6 then, isn't it? Whatever time in game in autumn, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
34 and 35 day humongous fields as well, and I only have 1 day to do it as well. Because day 3 and then you got winter, isn't you? So
oh crap.
I'm hoping, well, it depends on the weather in winter, as long as what's it today? So looking at Monday, the temperature's low but it's not wet. You never know. I'm just at the moment I'm just getting my guy to start ploughing some fields.
Well, I said if you want you could run some traders back and forth while I do some grass cutting if you really wanted for a little while, but
yeah, no, I'm right.
T234, is that one of yours? It's not mine.
It's probably is mine. Yeah.
I was gonna say this field doesn't have course play, so it can't be mine.
Oh look, he decides to crash. Oh, I hate courseplay.
Once you get used to it, it's alright.
I had it set before I logged off. Oh, I'm going stuck. Before I logged off, I had it set. It was doing really well. And when I logged back in, it kind of just, I don't know, it was mental stuff. Or I'll delete it and do a new one. And now I can't get it to do what it was doing last time.
Oh yeah. Have you made sure the starting point's in the right spot?
Yeah. Done exactly the same as what I done last time. This corner here he's trying to crash into because he's an idiot.
Well, I've got no clue then.
Calculate field edge. Let's have a look at this corner. Oh yeah, that's right it is. Yeah, because I'm trying to... No, that's why. I'm not doing the edge first. Yeah, that'll work. That's what you got to do, you got to set it right.
Yeah.
Which one's the start?
I saw that Jack went and got one of the big New Holland forage harvesters now.
Did he?
Yeah, it's like the 300 grand one. I was like, where'd he get the money for that?
Jesus, what's he sold?
That's what I want to know.
Right. You should hopefully plough this field.
So I only had 140 grand once I last logged on.
He's got 89.
Unless he sold his land, maybe.
Maybe. Let's see what land he owns.
So I've sold the Ford. I'm going to use a normal trailer now.
Yeah, I'm thinking that because that truck's good, but
it's good, but it slides a little bit.
And I struggle driving it around my farm.
So I felt like this would be a bit better, and it works better with this forage harvester, which I'm going to look to buy in the end. It'll just be, the only thing is I need to find a trailer that's long but flat, like quite low to the ground.
Yeah.
So that this fits with it. That's the only thing.
That's why I'm gonna look into a different trailer.
Because the one I sent you, I think might work quite well with this, but I don't know because I haven't tested it with this. I'll have to go and test it and then let you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like that one would work. It'd just be the discharge of the thing at the end would be a bit of a problem, but I'd find a way to get around that.
Just finding the right trailer.
Yeah, I need to set up a course play so that I have a tractor going from here to the farm, unloading all the grass now.
Hmm. 39,000.
Have you done much fertilising on all those fields?
I haven't done any of that yet.
I've done nothing on these.
No, I'm waiting for. Oh, it's slipping again. Jesus, like. Where is he? Where are you? He's like proper stuck in the mud. That's why.
Bit of a bummer that 45 doesn't have course play though. Goes 44 and then all the way to 49.
Really?
Yeah.
Strange.
It's just for some reason, I don't know if it's when the map creators make the maps or something. Maybe they need to like actually map everything into place, I'm not sure, but not really sure how that stuff kind of works. How many videos did Jack upload today? I saw in your Discord it like pinged like for 4 times, didn't it?
I think he's just literally
Don't go wrong.
uploaded all of his. They're all different videos, but it's because he normally streams it on Twitch, so he's done it on Twitch and then just made videos and literally upload. What he would have been better with doing is scheduling them to like one a day or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, has he just maybe had an error or something pop up? But
No, he literally just done them all, didn't he?
I need to get a bigger tractor. This one doesn't work too well with this. This tractor is just a little bit too low for the trailer. Because of how low the hitch is. We got anything? No, nothing's gonna work.
I've only got one tractor. I'm half tempted to get another one.
I think I need one, but just a bit bigger, so I might wait until I've sold. Might be a little bit easier.
Right. Move this into place. This potato machine is massive.
Yeah, but it's going to take forever, isn't it? For that.
Yeah.
It's the only bad bit.
Oh, one stuff.
Show if Jack's jumping on tonight.
That's no.
Oh yeah, did you hear back from that guy that you said might be coming back onto it? Has he said any more about it? Or?
No, he didn't send any more. Oh, I sent him the link for all the mods and stuff, so see. This is far too big for my farm.
What, the combine?
This potato one. I might only end up doing field 35 and then just ploughing 34.
I wouldn't do that. If anything, try and get a hard worker on it or something. Or you can slow down time.
I'm gonna hard work anyway, but I'm gonna do 35 definitely. It's a smaller one, so.
We're actually thinking about it. I could probably just edit the XML of a small trailer, couldn't I? And just make that a big trailer. Probably ain't too hard. I'll just have to figure out the best way to do it. I feel like that might be my best bet, is to find quite a small trailer and just edit the amount it takes. And just only use that when I'm doing grass.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too hard.
probably set this up to go along the road, but oh well. Now this should work.
Waking up inside my bed, looking around at all I have. The only thing missing is what I want. Wipe my eyes and make my bed, brush my teeth and fix my hair.
Selling some of my vehicles.
That's my alarm. When to be and me become so hard. I've walked so many miles with my head at the ground. I forgot the world had clouds. If I could just look up, I see him looking down. I know my grandpa's proud. I am my brother's keeper. I'll be right there for my sister. I know it took me some time, but I'm the man inside my house. I'm better than I think. I'm stronger than I know. I know I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. Days like this with love on my mind. I'm dying to find it when I open my eyes. I know it's there. Maybe I'm just wasting my time, but it never hurts to try.
Nope, wrong thing again. Right, there we go. Away.
I'm getting low on fuel on this tractor.
I had that on my pickup today. Literally everything was like repair was at what damage was at the very bottom and everything like that for some reason. Didn't even leave it running or anything.
On the thumbs up one and the dog one, the rainbow on my the dog. And for the thumbs up and the dog one.
Whatever you want it to be. It looks like your rewards.
Don't mean actually mean the actual.
It says excellent and well done.
I want these to. This one.
Okay.
See?
Hey, did you buy used vehicles?
Quite a couple of them are. I don't think my tractor is.
Well, I'll just use these vehicles.
Oh. Say that again, sorry.
A really weird thing is in the vehicle overview, I'm guessing it shows everyone's.
It's because we've all contractor access to each other.
Ah, yeah. That'd be,
I know I've given it to Perry at least.
I can see the Lizard 22-foot gooseneck Balin trailer. I'm like, I ain't got that. That's on 0%. That is. That's a bit knackered.
Yeah.
That needs a little bit of a fix. Right, so this tractor is going to be field work. Need to buy more tractor. Too small. 44k for it. These are. Oh, you need that John Deere tractor, the no cab 2-wheel drive, looks like an old fashioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need that.
I had that, but I got rid of it, and I don't really know why. I think it's because I didn't have enough money.
I'm after a tractor that I would say is going to be more just towing stuff, not really using for field work.
So you want something ready for trailer work, so you want something with quite a high up pitch.
Yeah. Something that's not going to get stuck in mud. It's not really going to be used in mud anyway. It's not really going to be going onto fields, it's just using on the roads in between the fields and stuff. Because with this mod we got where you can get stuck in the mud, I don't want anything that's going to get stuck in the mud. I was looking at maybe a small tractor.
It depends, what trailer are you going to be using?
I don't know yet. Right.
So it'd be worth basing it around
trailer,
what the purpose is, isn't it?
Right, the trailer I bought is a Transpace 8000.
The one that we had,
31,000 litres.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe a small tractor won't do, especially if I filled it up, it'll get...
I'd probably look to get maybe around 150 to 200 on that.
Well, the horsepower.
Yeah. Depends if you're doing this engine mod, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, I can do that as well. I just don't want to be spending too much money.
Uruses are generally alright.
Which one?
Urus, you know this mod that Jack wanted?
Is it in the medium?
It's small and medium. I got one that's 300 horsepower, I think, like just because I've done all the upgrades on it.
Is yours a 1634?
Let me have a look for you.
That's not bad money for medium. I might actually get that.
Yeah.
Because then both my tractors were medium. Not an issue. Configuration. Hey, holy crap, what I want. Standard. 360 front weight. Ooh, standard weights as well. Wheels. I want. Do wheel weights help if you get stuck in the mud, or do they make it worse?
I don't know. I'd guess they'd make it worse because then it's a heavier point at the back of the tractor.
I'm going to go for standard wheels. Front loader. I would say yes because you never know. There's only 1.5 extra to get the front loader. I always say yes to that because if I don't, and then I go, oh, I need the front loader, it's like, oh, I don't have the right.
Yeah, it's always that luck, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how Jack's got so much money, but I guess he didn't have to pay much for land, has he?
I think he leased his. I think. I'm not too sure.
Oh, really? I don't know. probably a good idea for now. But you may as well wait till Christmas now, or winter, and then...
Yeah, so I don't know what his plans are.
I'm just making silage ready for the money, just for stuff to do, really.
I go max. Oh, what's it? 210 it will be.
I'm going to have to change that course play and unload manually, I think.
Like,
We don't have to follow me mod, do we?
No, I keep looking at that. I think Jack
Might
did
be
put it. I
worth
think
adding.
Jack put it in the mod suggestions ages ago and I didn't put it in.
It'd be good for doing this, at least. Then I can have 2 trailers to fill up.
I've just spent most of my money. I've got 12k left.
You've only got 12 grand, go.
It was fun. I've got quite a bit of what's in the silo. 22,000, 43,000 barley. So I can sell that, but I'm just waiting until sort of winter to get good money out of that. But yeah, okay, I've spent my money now, but I don't need. Well, I shouldn't need to spend more.
You'd just be on seeds, but you can do that in the spring.
Like this field I'm trying to plough is gone to shit because of bloody courseplays ruined it, and now my hired help won't do most of it because it's kind of been done. The courseplay just wants to crash all the time. Like he decides to go off the field into the bushes or something, or get stuck at a fence. You know when you do the you calculate the current field's edge path, don't you? Or do you not do that? Can I always do that first, and I find that's probably what's causing the issue.
As long as you haven't edited your field in any way, like I have,
No, I haven't.
that shouldn't need to be done.
It's
Because
when he goes to the edge, you know when they like you hide help, they go off the field, turn around, and then come back on.
yeah.
It's that.
So that's in your settings you need to change.
in the settings of courseplay.
So yeah, when you design your course,
Yeah.
you know, like when you generate your course, you can decide how it turns, and you can either have it turning on the field or around the field.
Let me have a quick look. Right, so calculate field edge, course generation.
Let me run through it. Hold on, let me just turn the combine off. So when you go on course generation, if you have a look,
I've got field 31, starting location.
let me quickly get this up so I can do the same. So field 31, starting location, and then when it says headland,
Yep.
I would put narrow fields.
Narrow field, right. I know we have
Or
one.
no, sorry. You can either do that or short edges, either or. And it should assist in the way it wants to turn around.
Short edges might work better.
Yeah.
I normally do it around.
Exactly. That's normally the best, especially when you're doing like planting and stuff.
I'm
But
gonna give this a shot.
combining, it might be better doing it like that. Do quite a few headlands and then get into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what this does on this field now.
Yeah, give it a go and then let me know.
That's the issue with him slipping, is he's basically stuck at a fence because he's facing the fence. He can't he can't go out and then turn around like, you know, like your hired help would do normally. They kind of go off the field a bit, don't they?
You can set it so that it uses the AI turns.
But of course, let's see what he does. So he's turned around that edge. So far, so good.
All I need is a tad more sunlight and I'll be good.
I'm just waiting for my potatoes, because then I can start that. So you can harvest doing this way as well, can't you?
Well,
Or is it not really
I
that
don't
great?
know if with that combine you need to still remove the tops or if that does
Oh,
it
no,
as
I
well.
don't mean like with the potato one. I'm going to manually do that. I mean like in general, doing it this way you can still harvest. You can pretty much do it. You can pretty much do everything in this way, really, couldn't you?
What, with courseplay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pretty much do everything.
Like with this setting that we've got now.
If you're smart enough with courseplay, you could probably set it up to actually do everything, so that you only do stuff once, and then as long as like kind of the odd tasks like driving back from the shop and that, as long as you choose a map that's good for courseplay, you can pretty much get courseplay to do everything.
Yeah, it does look quite decent.
It's just you got to learn and understand it. Like, I don't know a lot of stuff about courseplay. I only know really the basics of field work and stuff like that. So I wouldn't probably say I'm the best when it comes to courseplay. Right, that's that one done.
Yeah, so far he's going around. He hasn't had any issues yet. So
Yeah.
we're good. I need to go to the shop to pick up my new truck.
Do you know what I was thinking the other day?
What's that?
That Deer Country would have been a really good map for us lot to play on.
Yeah, I was
Just the
I was
animal
thinking
problem would have been a thing. Like if,
Yeah,
if
but
only
it's not
if one of
with-
us wanted to do animals, would have been fine. But
It's not with this leasing thing.
what do you mean?
You know this field lease thing that through the global company?
Mm-hmm.
That fixes that issue.
What? So how would you lease it?
No,
So what?
No, that fixes the animal issue.
Oh, so every map, everything
yeah, so,
can be.
So this map here, we're on now, it's got animals. And I tested it. I went on here without the lease thing. Farm 1 had all the animals, Farm 2 didn't have any. Then I put the leasing thing on and it separates, and I'm sure I tested Deer Country as well.
Well, oh, that might be a good map for the next one then.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that'd be a sick little map, especially because it's got the 3 separate farms.
He's slipping. Why is he slipping in the vehicle? Oh, okay. That's not quite his fault. He has turned, but the front wheels caught the fence. So that's not his fault. Yeah, I didn't notice this corner bit is very close to this fence, so.
You can also do like the turn radius on that. You can change.
No, he did. I say it's very close. Now I just pulled them out and it's now not doing anything. I think I'm broken. Oh no, he's trying to back up. No, don't go back. Fence is there. Stop. Fence is there, you idiot. Where the fuck are you going? He's on the road now. This ain't my field.
It's a good start. Worst bit is I've got quite a lot of grass, but then I don't actually have like loads of oats. I think I've only got about 120,000 oats. Just because I didn't like fertilise or anything.
Fixed it.
Because obviously normally you'd have like 70% like yield. But now I'm only getting about 50 because I'm not doing any of the fertilise and stuff.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna fertilise the lime and fertilise after. Well, after harvested, I'm gonna plough it all because it was gonna need ploughing anyway. Then I'm gonna get some data so I know what needs doing.
Yeah, once I've done everything, I'm gonna do all the data.
Would you fertilise before you plant, or are you gonna wait until you plant and then fertilise?
So you lime before you plant, and then you fertilise straight after planting. It's what's
you actually do
for
it
the
straight after?
most accurate. Yeah,
So I always
because
do first stage growth.
yeah.
Not
So
when it's
within the
planted, when
first stage of growth.
Yeah, that's when I would normally do it.
So the main reason is because you also put fertilizer down when seeding. So let that go down, and then you'll know what to top up,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Ideally, you want to get the seeder that has the fertilizer. Ideally. So you're not seeding and then fertilizing in two separate. That's a bit of a pain. Oh, this tractor drives nice. Actually drives better than your one, I bet.
Right, now if I set the return course up, because my plan is now I'm just going to have to do the unloading myself because it bugs around. I think if I had a through silo, it might work a bit better, but I just don't have the space for that, that's the thing. So I feel like this way might be better.
You hope.
Hoping, at least.
Yeah, I think going on to Deer Country could be a good one.
Might be worth after a couple seasons of this, we'll do it.
Yeah, definitely. Does it start off with any vehicles
Which one?
on Deer Country?
It does.
What I normally do is I normally sell them all.
Yeah, it does, but it'll only be on the one farm, obviously,
Yeah,
so it's one
that's
of
what
those things that
Yeah, I normally sell them all, so it doesn't have them.
will depend on how fair we're being.
And then with the money, whatever money you get, I split that between whoever has a farm. That's what I normally do.
Should work fine for that. I wouldn't see why not, at least.
I do want to say, who's this crazy guy on the road? It's my cosplay guy. Just come out in the field with the plough right in front of me.
Oh, great. I need to really... Have we got any, like, spotlights or anything? Have we got any lamps or, like...
Need to add some because this farm is this map quite dark, I've noticed.
Yeah, I need one or two around the silo. I feel bad using his telehandler so much, but it's still here, so I feel like he's still finding me using it. When I sell it, I need to remember how much I had in it when he was doing it. I think it was around 40,000. But it was meant to be 120,000, but then obviously we had the whole problem with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because this would be a pretty full silo if we didn't have that problem. But now that we know it, at least we're kind of ready for it next time. So I'd say the only bad bit about that mod is the fact that it changes the map to cultivated, which I never really understood.
No, I need to look into it. I
didn't get that.
I couldn't see anything within the mod to change it, but I wonder if there's in the file.
Probably. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing here. What am I doing?
Sometimes it gives you like a file that you can edit bits.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to go and have. Might be worth looking at, because that's the only annoying bit of that mod was the fact that it would just kind of change it to cultivate, and you've always got to like re-go over everything.
Yeah, other than that, it was a really good mod for like the dirty roads, yeah, especially for realism.
That was just the only bit that really set it back, I'd say. That's weird, it got stuck in the dirt underneath the thing. I'm gonna have to change this all to concrete, I think. Is that working? Yeah.
Yeah, I can sell my truck thing, so that's 10, is it 10k? Yeah, about 10k. Do that. Wrong way. Crap. I thought, while I can't really see the grass out in the field, it's probably best just sort all this up and try and push it in a bit. Because I've kind of, the last couple loads, I was dumping them a little bit, well, not really a little bit, like at the front of the silo. Yeah.
Just because I couldn't really see where I was reversing or anything. So I thought, while I'm doing this, I may as well get the bright lights and just try and push it all to the back, really. That's what I'm trying at the minute. Oh.
Wage payment of nothing.
I just got that. That might mean that course play's working now, though.
It must be.
Maybe it was once we need to set in just a restart or something.
Yeah, actually, it probably was. Other fields.
How's your
Oh, it's nice and small. How much is it? I got a 37 and 38.
Has your stuff grown to harvest now?
No, it's still green.
Don't you need to remove the tops off it or something?
Yeah, it's all classes growing.
Might be worth checking. Because sometimes that happens with potatoes, don't it? Because I know you said you haven't done potatoes before.
Yeah,
I'll double check the
normally
potato
It goes
page.
red for remove tops because field 37, 43 and 67 and 70, 71.
Oh, does it
77.
actually say remove
Yeah,
tops?
it's red.
Right.
43 where you are near you at the moment, that's red at the moment, which is remove tops.
Right.
I'm better here. It's all classed as day 2 anyway. Hasn't
Okay.
changed to the day 3, which is when it should do it. I don't know what time it is on autumn.
Oh, what? So you need to wait a whole day?
Yeah, I need to wait until it changes to 3, which I think is, it must be 8 o'clock then in autumn.
Oh,
I know spring, I think 6 in the morning.
But
That's why
then-
if you fast forward time to 6 in the morning, it's daylight. Like proper daylight.
But
in
surely it
au-
sticks on day 2 until midnight, and then it'll change to day 3. Would it not?
No, because we're already in day 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we not still on day 2 now?
No,
Because it would have changed to
we're
midnight.
in the new day, we're 7 o'clock in the
Right.
morning. But I think in all, because you get different times, like when you sleep. In spring, it's,
Right, okay.
It's like different times, like in winter you can sleep at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock at night.
Right,
But summer you
okay.
can't until 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. That's why like now if you look in the sky it's not quite, it's still a bit dark. I think it
yeah.
must be 8 o'clock in autumn. I can't remember the exact times. But as soon as that changes to 3 mid-autumn or autumn, whatever it be,
Yeah.
that's when my potatoes should be ready. Hope so. I really do hope so.
Surprised it's not started raining, to be honest.
Oh, don't. If it rains, then I can't do anything. It's not supposed to rain until
I'll make
tomorrow's
use of you.
thing. I've got to do my potatoes. This is where I'm going to get some money.
I would say I'd pay you for the day, but
My potato. Oh no, say that. Potatoes ain't even worth. To be honest, 277 is the most I'm going to get out of 1,000 litres of potatoes.
yeah, but you got to remember how high your yield is going to be.
Oats, I'm going to get shitloads. 1,021. No, 1,121. Wow.
How much oats have you got?
Which one's oat? That is oat. I have got.
Oh, I've got 100. No, I've got 97,000 oats at the minute.
I can tell you when I get to my farm silo.
Because I had much bigger fields than you did. That's the weird bit. But I've only got twice as much yield as what you had. So my yield must have been really low, and yours must have been quite high.
It must have been. What's my list say? Oat, I've only got 22,000, so I've got 43,000 barley.
Must have actually got.
What's barley going to get me?
But it must have just been that I'd done such bad yields. Next year I really need to.
Selling
top
barley
of it.
now is just going to be my best bet. It only drops a little bit in winter.
Worth looking at.
43,000. Who buys it the best? The grain company, where are they? How far do I have to go to them? Holy crap, field 10.
Right.
That's miles away. Then again, I only need
Yeah,
one trip if it's 43,000, I think.
It's what you got to do to make your money, though. You got to do it, innit?
I think my trailer. I'll say 43,000. My trailer's. Ah, crap, my trailer's only 31,000. Oh, so that would be. Unless I just do one trip of 31,000. Then I can do another trip another time.
As well.
At the same time, if my potatoes start growing, then I'm doing that.
Yeah, but you can just slow down time. It's not like I need time sped up. If anything, I'd rather it slowed down once it's daylight, so I can go do another field of grass.
No, 5 times is alright. Bloody slow.
Oh.
Yeah, Courseplay guy's doing a good job now. He's done pretty much the edge part, so he's working his way on the inside part, which is not an issue. So we've got to remember that setting then. Narrow fields is better.
Yeah, for UK maps, that's like your best bet, really. Because Courseplay's only just starting to understand stuff around the fields. Like when driving on the road and stuff, they're now starting to recognise traffic with the recent updates. So
that and
things like that.
You got to also think as well, like every map's gonna be different. If you play on base game maps, they're normally quite square, aren't they?
Exactly, because of hired help. But especially UK maps, they're all bendy and windy, aren't they? Really,
which makes it a bit difficult. Even hired help struggles a lot on them.
Oh yeah. Horseplay really outdoes hired workers, I'd say, once you know how to use it.
The fact that you don't have to pay for them.
That as well.
That's always a bonus.
GPS mods are quite good, but you've got to sit in the tractor and actually be there.
Yeah.
Which is the only bad bit. Horseplay, you can be doing 2 things at once.
You can let him carry on. You can have multiple Horseplays as well, couldn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Probably 8 carpet changes. Do you know how to use the seasons regards having better yield with your crop rotation planner?
I've got a rough idea. I know more when it comes to soy and corn, but
if you're first starting out, the best thing is to look at what the last 2 bits of was on the land. Like my potatoes, it used to be grass and then legume. So in the crop planner, you'd pick like rotation plan A, and you'd put grass as like your first one, then legume as your second, and then whatever you want to plant, it would then tell you your yield percentage. For example, like I've got cotton, soybeans, and then wheat is what I want to plant. It'll be 120% yield. It's quite handy to like work out. It's alright if you only got 4 fields.
Yeah, if you got 4 fields, it's alright.
What I normally do is I make plans for 3 of them, and then I use my last one as working it out. Like I can work it out from there. Well, I used to use a spreadsheet, so I'll use the rotation plan in here to work it out. I'll use my spreadsheet, so then I knew what I was doing. So when I come to like the next, I'll be in second season, I can look at it and go, like field 48, I'm gonna put whatever on that field, and I knew what I needed. Come on, second autumn still. I reckon 8 o'clock. It's got to be. Nearly 8 o'clock.
If it's not, your wheel loader's always appreciated. I might get one of those big wheel loaders. They're quite cheap as well.
Which wheel loader?
Say that again.
Which wheel loader?
It was the big cat ones that we've got. I'll probably get one of them. The older style. They're a bit plain and boring to look at, but it does what I need it to do at the moment, which is kind of like, which will just be lifting heavy bulks of grass, really, or shaft to get it into the silo. So, because I'm going to plan this year to get all my own kind of grass cutting, foraging equipment. So, and then I'll do one in the spring, one in the autumn, and then my oats or whatever in between. I need to decide what crop to do next.
Yeah, I haven't really decided what I'm doing yet.
And then on the day of I get really good crop, I'll probably rent a semi out and just empty that.
Because I don't have animals to take care of, I can literally plant whatever I want.
Yeah, that's the good bit, because I'm not really doing this for the animals either.
I don't mind doing animals, but I generally always do animals. It's good to actually be able to just do what I want. Because normally I'm always planting wheat, corn if I've got the pigs. You know what I mean? It's always the same.
I'm normally soy or corn, but that's just because I play on the American maps.
Cotton's quite good, but cotton's always good on every...
Pretty much all UK geos you can't do it though.
Yeah.
Most of the American ones you can't either, unless you got like Texas geos and stuff like that.
Soybeans, wow, that's a lot of money.
But you don't get a high conversion rate, kind of like the standard yield of a potato will be a lot higher compared to the standard of soybeans, if that makes sense. You get a lot more corn out of 1 meter of it compared to that.
Eggs, Jesus, they so well. I might actually buy a little chicken coop somewhere.
Eggs, you can get the big commercial ones, can't you?
Eggs seem to do quite well on this though.
I think that'll do for now. I'm gonna go get back at it in the field, I think.
Animal pen. I want to see what these chickens we got. Chicken coop. 400 chickens. These animal ones that don't have pens. What do they about? Animals just stay in that area. Cause it's got
animals that don't have pens. Oh, you mean the ones with like
it's just like the trough
the
part.
fence and that. They're pretty much open so that you can design your own pastures and that. But just so that you've got a bit more.
When you're gonna pull it down, it shows the trough part, and then it looks like 4 posts in the corner.
Yeah, those 4 posts are within that area is where they walk around and stuff. Yeah,
but those posts don't exist, do they?
No.
That's even better. So you can just find a nice empty piece of land.
Find wherever you want and you build around it. Some of them will change the ground type to like a different ground texture, so that you can see the outline and you can build around it as well.
They're cheap, so I might. Ooh.
Good.
Free range lone oak cow husbandry or lone oak. What's the difference between free range one? I can't look at it because I don't have enough money. I only wanted to look at it.
I do think I might move farm once I've done all of this.
How many chickens do you get in that? Only 50, but I like the look of that. You looking at moving farms?
I might do, just to something a bit more set in place, like because I like my farmyard. It's a nice farmyard, nice and simple.
I was looking at CJ
it's
Farms.
It's a bit too American.
Because that has animals, or what's the other one? The other dairy. That's massive.
I might have a look at the other dairy, but it'd just be buying the land. It's just a bit too expensive.
The other dairy is about $1 million.
I'd need to like grab some money from you or like from you lot as the admins and then do that one. Otherwise, I can't really do it. I'll be sat here for seasons trying to make that kind of money.
Yeah. It'll just become hard work more than anything.
Yeah.
It's gone 8 o'clock and it still hasn't changed. Listen,
Well then, you.
unless it does do it must do it at midnight then.
That's what I'm saying. At midnight, you change day.
Well, it just can wait. I'm gonna off to bar.
Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Oh, hello, I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
I'm just digging through the silage at the minute.
Ooh.
So
sounds not.
by the time me and you got done, we're at 40,000, I think it was. Something
Well,
like
that
that.
should have been like 120 something.
Yeah. Yeah. And now I just got up to 200. I've started field 45 today.
Ooh, nice.
So I might try and lease another field before the day ends if I've got time.
Hmm. Be good. Just need to get
But
a
literally-
sunflower harvested and then I'll be over. I
It was
bought
cheap.
a proper forage harvester.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if it cut grass or not, so I thought I'm just going to lease it because it only cost me £2 to lease one of the old school ones because I've got these two smaller trailers
Yeah.
now. So
This one just picks up the grass, so I'll need to get mowers as well.
yeah, I was thinking I might try and say because this one works as long as you use the small trailer because the tram space was a bit too big
Yeah.
for it. I found, but with this one, it works just right. So I might try and find one this size and edit the XML to like a huge capacity, like 50,000-60,000, and then just to use it when we do grass.
Yeah, that would solve your issues.
At least it kind of solved it a bit, but I'm almost done on this field, just over halfway.
I think what I'm going to do is once I get this field harvested, I'm going to sell my stuff here and then just kind of buy a load of grass fields and just do that because
Say that again.
once I get this field harvested, I'm going to just sell this field and the wee yard beside it and then just try and buy like a few grass fields or even lease the fields
Yeah, I lease
and just do
Dragon
grass because
Mine
that's
fields, yeah.
what I like to do. So
To be fair, it's good money, isn't it?
I
If not, you could
bought
probably
the
just make one of these huge fields grass anyway.
yeah.
Try and make sure you get ones with course play on though, because field 45 doesn't have course play.
Yeah, so I have another look into that actually.
I mean, you could make a field itself if you do it right, but it's a bit technical.
Yeah.
But I know Ross is waiting until tomorrow to get his potatoes ready.
You're ready to harvest now?
He's just waiting for them so that he can remove the tops, but I think he says that's happening tomorrow. So we've got to wait till midnight.
Yeah.
But my plan is to try and get the bunker ready today so that we don't lose value overnight. So I think we've been losing a bit of value overnight where it's not been technically in a silo. I think that's how it works. Seasons more than that.
Has the
Yeah,
the
but
issue gone?
it does ferment as well.
Has the issue gone now where if you drive over it you lose it?
Yeah, it was the track, like the
Yeah.
track mod where it changes the ground to cultivated. I think it was that because I've not had the problem that I did test it a bit and it seems to be right now, which is why I carried on, but it hasn't come back at least as of yet. So it might just be when we do the silage side of stuff, it would be best just turn it off for that day or two.
Yeah.
And then,
I would be in favour of just turning it off altogether because I think it sort of wrecks a lot of stuff because when you drive over grass and stuff it cultivates it then.
that's a good point actually, well, isn't it? Yeah, for all the harvest fields and that.
Yeah.
That's fine. You guys just heard about what the new lockdown?
Yeah, I was watching it on the news. It's about time, I think.
Because Brit's at uni, she was saying apparently I've not said anything about the uni students. It's like primary school, secondary school, college and all that. But nothing about uni. Which is great because she's in her last year, so she's only got like a couple months left. But
It's a bit hectic because over here, the different exam board and stuff, so all our stuff is managed differently.
yeah,
Which is why I won't be able to say anything up for here. Just pretty annoying.
I need to come get my plough from the shop. I keep leaving it there. Because are you going to look to do animals then, or literally just do silage?
Start by just doing silage, and then once you get enough, buy that other cow farm, I think.
Which one? The 1 million one or whatever it was?
Possibly. Whatever one Racer doesn't have. that's how I'm narrowing it down. Got myself in a really weird situation. I don't know what I've done. The header came off the trailer, and now I'm stuck in the road basically.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna take it through the hedge just for. No, I can't. Of course I can't. Should just reset it actually.
That's the good bit about where you are. You're literally at the shop.
It's not too much of a hassle.
What was on sale? What icon is the silage again? I've forgotten. The bunker, isn't it? If I'm right.
I'm just gonna have to reset all this stuff.
Right.
Oh, my ping is through the roof.
Mine's up to 80 at the minute.
70, sort of fluctuating in the 70s.
Are you ping?
Yeah.
Mine's only out of 30.
I have crap internet anyway though, so I never really... If my ping's under 2 million, then I think that's a good day.
Mine usually sits at about 30, sort of rarely at 40, but...
I remember playing 5M on BLRP with some people who had a really bad ping. Before they put that ping cap in, you'd be playing with people like 700 and shit. Like, really? Why are you playing this game with that high ping?
I mean, you just wonder why some people like continue to play. There just must be no quality to it.
I'd find a way. I do like this New Holland. It's a nice mod. It's just the trailer problem is the only thing. I think if the trailer's like to the side, it's fine. It's just when the trailer's like behind the actual vehicle, that's when like the problem happens.
Although when we had the trailer to the side of it, you need to be in a very, very specific location.
Oh yeah, that was a good
That was
point
the
actually.
thing.
But with this trailer, I've been able to get it to 100% fine, no problem, and it doesn't do the whole angle problem. So I think these trailers, it works alright. I've got those 20,000 litre ones. What are they, the aggro liners?
Agroness, yeah.
So they seem to work with this, and I brought one and I've leased another just while I do this. so I can run back and forth with them. But
Are you? Is the harvester on course plane and you're in a tractor, or is it on the back of the harvester?
no, this field 45 doesn't have course plate, so I've had to do it myself.
All right.
Probably only got a couple of lengths left, so I'm just sending a tractor to and from the field to the silo, really.
I don't know how I managed to do that first time around, because my house is literally 100 meters from the shop, and I still managed to have an accident that caused a just complete disaster. Oh my god, I've lost it again. What? I'm just gonna grab it and drag it.
I just made 18,000 from selling my barley.
Nice. That one field or your whole crop?
Oh no, I've still got some in the silo, I'm just going to carry it on.
Interesting to see how much I make from this sunflower. Over 25 I'd be happy, but I don't know that it'll make it. Oh, it's too wet. What's the weather like?
Hey, Argy Bargy, hey. Good name that. How you
Has
doing?
it been raining recently?
In the game? No, it hasn't rained, but no. But the symbol is showing moist ground for no reason.
Maybe it's just too early in the morning. Due.
Yeah, it could be that. Oh, Baker, I thought I recognised the picture,
Yeah.
but not the name. How come you change your name? I'm lost, where am I? I'll follow it.
I guess we're waiting then.
Yeah, how come you change your name?
I'm back.
Fancy something new. White Argy Bargy there. It's a good name.
Leave this blade down here for you.
Thank you.
Use this tractor to cut grass.
Saw that. Well, I see if you start to turn and I just see you smack into the wall.
I know, I need to
250,000.
get my brake sorted out.
I think it's this tuning mod. I think is this. It seems like it's for like drifting, I guess. So I found some of the equipment does drift a bit more.
Mm.
It might be
Well,
that.
that can happen anyway with some of it.
Oh yeah. There's some card that
It might
you
be
took
something
off.
with mud mods and stuff.
Whack grass and stuff. So I'm much quicker going than that. I'm sort of thinking I might change my brake pedal to my clutch pedal. Probably not great for like trying to learn and like interesting for them, but just more sensitive braking.
You've also got your Massey Ferguson at the start of Field 46 as well, by the way. I was waiting to see the big crash, but I don't think it happened, did it?
Managed to get by that time.
I wonder how much you need to fill this side up. It must be like 1,000,000 litres.
I think it is 1,000,000.
I don't even know why I come this way. I actually I missed my turning.
Where are you meant to I was going to say, well, where are you going?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue myself. I don't like this trailer. That wheels turning does my head in.
Bit too big, yeah. That's why I started you even for this, but so I think I'm going to lease back these two fields when I'm done, and then I'll release them back in, you know, the right time of year. There's no point having them if I'm not using them for anything, is there? Because I can't do anything in the winter with them.
Although if you're using them in the winter and you fertilize them and stuff, then you make more stuff in the summer.
Do you think it's worth it?
I reckon it's worth it to keep it over the winter and keep sort of on top of like fertilizing it and all that kind of stuff.
So just fertilise them. Have we got any rollers or anything? Because they fertilise, don't they?
Ooh. Crashed through my front gate. Don't worry.
I'll probably get the last of this field done on this trailer anyway, actually thinking about it. This time I'll probably call it a night as I've done this field, and then maybe, hopefully tomorrow, I can get a couple of fields done, grass-wise. How many grass fields have we got? Is there quite a lot? I haven't actually looked at them, to be honest. We got 55, 56, 37, 57. Okay, we've got quite a lot. That I can run and get. So I might try and hit all of them. It's just going to cost a lot to rent them, that's the only thing, isn't it?
Cheaper than buying them, I suppose.
Say that again.
It's cheaper than buying them though.
Yeah. For sure. Right, I think that's me done field wise. I'm just going to go get all the edges and stuff, I think, now.
Oh, I forgot about this. Incredibly tight turn into my field.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to go near much longer, really.
You calling it an early night as well?
Yeah.
No worries.
I was hoping I'd be able to at least get my potatoes done. That's what my plan was, really.
You've been screwed over by it.
Definitely have. So I'm only ploughing my fields just for something to do. They don't need ploughing just yet.
Gives you something to do though,
It's
don't
the
it?
potatoes that really need doing, because field 34 is massive. That's going to take ages to do that one.
That's one thing I don't like about potatoes is the header on the potato
Potatoes
harvest.
need to be on small fields.
Yeah,
But it's
I
always
don't even mind doing
Like,
loads of small fields.
35 is not going to be too bad for potatoes, but 34 is too big. That's something that, like wheat or something, would be ideal on there.
Yeah. So we've got all the 34. I just looked at how big it is. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's
34,
my age.
34 and 35 potatoes. My aim is I'm going to start doing 35 and
I had to plant 67 potatoes for a contract
7.
right by the shop.
Oh, that's a big one as well, actually.
That was
Yeah.
fun.
I bet it was.
It's-
Interesting to see if there's a contract in the winter then to harvest them. Or now, probably.
Once you've got your own equipment, you can go and do a lot of this stuff, can't you? Really?
Yeah.
So I wondered if you're doing the mowing grass contracts. If you do it, do you get to keep the grass or not?
No.
No, a lot of
Not
them you
usually.
have to. Well, you have to do something with it, don't you?
If you're picking it up at all, you have to deliver it somewhere usually.
What about if it's just mowing?
No, then it just. I think it just keeps it.
So I wonder if there's any of those contracts around. I might run around the edge of these fields as well, actually, because they're all going to have grass on them. But then I wonder, what do you get better yield out of? Corn or corn silage or grass silage per like acre, if you know what I mean.
Be interesting to see.
That's what I wonder. Like, am I better off doing that one or that one? Because if so, then I'll just rip this all up and do that, mightn't I?
Thing is though, if you're doing corn as maize, then you need to replant it every year.
That's true.
Whereas the grass, you can just kind of.
But every 3 years, you'd need to re-plough your grass anyway, really.
Well,
If
I don't
we're
know how to
trying
do that.
keep yield up.
in real life, but yeah.
Because obviously, but in game aspect wise, you do,
Yeah.
don't you?
So you have to, don't you?
Unless you got easy dev tool, but I know we don't have it, so.
Was walking through the desert, searching for the truth. Left everything behind me when it came out for you. Walking through the daylight and sleep.
Alright, well, Baji, thanks for stopping by, and everyone else who stopped by. Unfortunately, we didn't get to harvest 2 potatoes. That should be hopefully the next stream, fingers crossed. If not, then whatever happened to the next stream, which will be on Wednesday, we'll be streaming Farming Sim again, 8 o'clock. Other than that, thanks for stopping by.
I've got enough